Hello folks and welcome back to IXION, where last time we opened up Sector 5. Sector 5 is now open for business. We have some people homeless here, but we're currently building our first demotic quarters. This will be our place where we put a bunch of non-workers. The non-workers are going to live over here. Plus some workers, of course, to keep everything running, but a lot of non-workers are going to be living over here. We know we need at least about 100 workers over here, right? So we need at least 100 workers on this side, which means I need to move in more alloy, more homes. All that stuff is getting built right now, so we'll let that happen. In the meantime, we're mining stuff, we're grabbing things. Not the Darwin. The Darwin's currently busy doing stuff over there. Where's the Darwin? Darwin is on Crook P43. Gonna head to P37. We have the colony over there at P42 doing its own thing. I think once P37 is done, I think we're gonna be okay. I don't think I have anything else here that's registering either the quest important or point of interest important. Everything's just resources now. So it's basically getting to the point of awakening 2,000 cryopods, so we need to add another 1,500 people. So we're going to go up to 3,100 pretty much before we end this chapter. Hopefully, we're going to have enough water for this. We're going to research definitely. I think before the end of the episode, or before the end of this chapter, definitely, we will probably require water treatment center. Uses 58 per cycle to fulfill all water needs in a sector. Now, I wonder if that's going to be possible. I genuinely wonder if that's going to be feasible and possible to do that. It doesn't actually generate water, it just generates water in a cycle. And I don't know what these are. I'm hoping that these basically reduce the amount of waste required. And did it say 50 a cycle? Wait a second, hang on. Per cycle. So it means that here, because you're using 1.5 water per cycle per thing, so it's 9. 1.5 times 9 is 13.5. 13.5 water per cycle, and you generate let's round it to 15. Let's round that to 15 water per cycle. It's less than that, but for ease of mass, 15 water per cycle, which means that you generate 15 ice generates 4 cycles worth, which means we need 200 waste to generate 4 cycles worth. I don't think we generate that. Which means we generate. You have to generate 50. I don't even know. This is terrifying, and I don't like it. This is all horrible. I don't like any of it. I guess once these are up to scratch, I guess we can start turning waste into water projection. I don't know. I wonder if we manage to turn on the water stuff, will they put we'll put ice in the backyard, and then we only need to use ice when. I don't know. I'm intrigued by the concept of this. Thank you, children outside. Shut up. Right, anyway. Let's unpause. Let's go zone 5 here. Building that, building the infirmary here. Need to build a train station here as well. We're currently building that too. Building that. It's going to build the train station next. We're going to be building the alternative life center to give us some happiness. That's built. We're grabbing all of this. We're going to basically clear out a lot of these roads. A lot of these roads will be cleared out as well. Building up the colonization training center, which we can get rid of that eventually. Now, actually, we can probably get rid of this now. Can we? I'm just thinking, we don't need that anymore, do we? Because iron is no longer being brought into here. Neither is silicon, so these two don't need to be existing anymore, as in their current configurations. So you just go start holding for people. Right, okay.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
That's... The train's currently up and running, so you're like super duper happy, right? Yeah. Are you super duper happy? You're at positive 10. That can't be right. You must be on positive at least... You're on positive 16 and minus 6. No, you're on positive 10. Which means the difference here is that you're running politics and the other one is not, right? The only difference here is the other one's running politics. Propaganda. Yeah. Propaganda and waste. And the train station's not built yet. That's right, okay. And the train station's built, yeah, so... What's missing here? Propaganda? Train station Nordic Memorial. Oh yes, you'll have alternative life center. That's what's missing here. Right, are we cycling stuff over here for alloy? Ah, alloy, right. Bring in alloy. You need alloy as well. Bring in a total of 80 alloy just for uses. We'll have the drones. I'm assuming the drones are going to start doing stuff. Yep, there go the drones, starting picking up a bunch of alloy and starting to... We'll drop it off. Means they'll build up the alternative life center, which is now having some possibilities here. I need to transfer workers over as soon as possible. So who's got a bunch of spare workers you're not using? You have about 100 spare workers. So we're going to transfer only workers from Sector 1 to Sector 5. We'll transfer another 50 workers over. Because you have about 100 spare workers, right? Yeah. Migrate that over. We'll set up some more housing at the same time as well. A population, more demotic quarters. Put that there. Right. At the same time, build up that. And start removing all this stuff I don't need. Like, that can go away. That can go away. A lot of these little extra bits here can just go away. Right. Put that on, pause that and put that on pause as well. Pause these two for the time being. Oh yeah, we also need to bring in electronics here as well. So go to here, electronics please. Add that, you need again another 5. Electronics please. Actually, you don't need to be part of that anymore. Just get them from 6, because 6 is what the electronics are for. Okay, how are we doing? What's happening over here? You're bringing in silicon. You're bringing in carbon and iron. I mean, start waking up people, I guess? We need to wake up anyway, right? So start waking them up.
Population transfer complete.
Really? We have enough people, enough living space here? Oh, they're doing 91 each now. I thought they were doing 70, but I forgot about all the upgrades. They're doing 91 each. Oh yeah, totally. Okay, cool. The second that's up and running, we'll turn propaganda on and waste on, and we'll start sending waste. We'll start shipping waste back. Which means actually I need to have another stability maintenance. Give me another a not large stockpile. Hell no, a small stockpile. That's 5. That there, so you can figure out. That's gonna go. Priority that if it can. Can I priority that? Right here, we will put in intense propaganda. And then we'll turn on waste recycling as well. Cult of the Hull is present in... Okay, let's turn on all my DLSs. There's a Cult of the Hull present in this sector. Well, they must be present everywhere at this point, right? I'm assuming they're present everywhere. we run this now? Is that possible? We could, but there's no real need for it. Turn it on when I need it, otherwise. The Cult of the Hull is everywhere, I think, right now. The Cult of the Wall reminds me of the wall worshipping people from Titan. Attack on Titan. It's got that kind of vibe about it. Although I have not watched enough Attack on Titan, so no spoilers, please. I still need to watch season part 3, whatever it is. Right, you're going to be waste eventually. Well, never mind, and finally remove hyper construction because you did this first anyway. What's happening? Okay, so you're doing nothing at the moment, right? Yeah, okay, cool. So go to Crook P37. We'll find out what's going on over there. How many workers do you have here? We have 50 spare. Okay, so docking bay.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Has it? Oh well. You're going to be waste the second I get a moment. I need 8 days for that to happen. You're going to be waste.
A science ship has arrived.
Let's resume this. Let's resume that. Let's resume these. I'll kind of keep it turned off because I don't need them right now, but at least build them. Alright, science ship has arrived. Grab all that. Oh, may as well. We have science points to spare, so I might as well research them. Research the water treatment facility. Right, what do we got here? Work P37. Readings from P37 are unusual. The planet has a high level of radioactivity, and its diameter and position of the Crook system seem to contradict theoretical models. Topographical analysis of the surface revealed the presence of a huge crater. We have landed on P37 in the crater we have named Desolation. The ground here seems to be made of glass-like substance, possibly obsidian, and the crater's rim is razor sharp. Telluric formations within the crater resemble waves frozen in time. We think we can pull some interesting data from sediment analysis, or we could just try to discover what impacted here. Well, we shall send a bunch of people over. Who's actually being... Pridwin, you're standing by. Let's send you over. Find out what's happening there. We'll analyze the impact area as well. But right now, let's focus on that. Back onto here. The second we're available to do that, we'll turn on waste disposal and start basically shifting waste everywhere else. Happiness here is 14. 14 positive. Right, which means when you lose the 10 positive, it goes to 4. It goes to 4. That's fine. Which will be 3 when... Yeah, that's fine. That's totally okay. Over here, our hull integrity is fine. We're holding steady at 607. Food production is good. EVA in Sector 1 is down, which means we lose hull integrity for a little bit until it's repaired again. Okay, we need to... Okay, we're running... We're not running low on iron, but bringing more iron in would not be bad at this point. Factories, we have a water treatment center, which is an industry as well as a waste recycling in a place that only needs food to be done. Oh, that's way smaller than I thought it was going to be. Holy crap! I thought this was going to be way bigger. I'm going to put you... What do you need for people? Well, let's see about research first of all. You need 10 people, that's fine. You can spare 10 people here, right? Yeah, you're fine. Also, what else do we have here? We have dry dynamic. Waste is reduced by 25. That's far more feasible. And power cost reduced by... You have a large power cost? What's your power cost? 100. Okay, no, definitely, please. Yes, 100% research those two things. Oh my god. Didn't realize it was going to be that bad. Right. Move back, turn this on again. 3 cycles until that's done. Currently waking up a bunch of people. Just wake them up. We have living space. There's a bunch of spare living space here. I mean, that's not even full yet. You can put another 91 people here. If nothing else, this space uniquely can take another 100. Hell, if I put another demonic quarter down, I can take another 200 pretty much. Right. One cycle left before that's ready. So the 20 food production buildings is going to be interesting, because 20 food production buildings probably means having to build another one of these.
Administrator, you can implement a new
Alright, policy here is going to be waste. Waste recycling. Which means you will set to waste, and your waste, you're going to join the waste economy with no... We don't actually need waste at all. You don't need waste. Just, as waste gets generated, just send it elsewhere. Potentially, keep that up to 50. Just because at some point we're going to need... Because you're using 40 every 10 cycles. The other one's going to need 25 a cycle, which is not inconsiderable. Right, what's happening over here then? We have...
An important message from our colonization mission requires your attention.
I'll have a look at it in a second. Readings from P37 are unusual. The planet has a blah, 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 blah. We have blah, 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 blah. We established infrastructure. Oh, it's still going. I thought you were. I thought we had. What? I thought we. Oh, okay, they're done over there. Hi. Yeah, well, don't worry. We will repatriate you. It's fine. It is okay. I will allow repatriation to happen. Right. Now we have people here who are now homeless. Can we bring? How many non-workers have we got in Sector 1? 314. So from Sector 1 to Sector 5, I wish I could rename. Can I rename sectors? It would make things a lot easier. From any non-workers, tend to be about 150 non-workers from Sector 1 to Sector 5, please. Hello, what have you got? It has emerged that concerning results on our earlier colonizations have been leaked, leading to many in the crew believe we were just delaying the hour humanity ends. Whoever releases the information for the rise in the debtor sickness that has followed. Right, we're down to +2 in most places now. Right? Possibly. +3. +2 on you. What's the thing that's always... Demonic Quarters, Propaganda, Marduk Memorial, Train Station, Hull Integrity. Dog. So, 331111 is +10. 331111. Why do you specifically have slightly worse here? You have these 6 -1s over here, plus those 2 over there. Okay, they have all updated to 2. Okay, right. They've all updated to 2, that's fair enough.
Population transfer complete.
Done. Right, so that's not been fully researched. You're not done yet. You're still building. We can't move them yet. It's fine. I'm assuming that the research wasn't good, considering that we just had leaked results. I haven't even seen them yet. Right, we're full on carbon right now, so... not you. You... Screw the carbon for the moment. Give me more iron, please. Wait, who's not... What are you doing at the moment, Gruber? What is Gruber doing at the moment? Coming in with some silicon. Good. In that case, can we? We have 220 polymer. Well, we're gonna have we're thinking about power issues anyway, so can we just start building the power stuff? 202 and 4? We're not using the carbon for anything else at the moment. Build time 4 cycles. Yeesh, but sure. I think we can take 4 cycles with low hull integrity. Maybe, hopefully.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Okay. Population transfer is complete. Yes. Okay. So here populations total fine. We have 150 non-workers here. Colonists will come back to this area as well, I think. Just keep waking up. We have signs. Again, with colonization, crown, etc. We can just wake them. But actually, we've done a lot anyway. They're waking up as fast as they possibly can. Drone Bay. There's a lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff here. I don't particularly need this. Nothing here. Like just increasing drone capacity so far has been okay. I mean, I'm sure down the line it'll be very relevant. Right now, less so. Deoxidized contact steel mill requires weight recovery. I mean, yes. Might as no. Let's make points here. Docking bay. We have designed instruction, storage optimization. That's unknown. We don't know what that is yet. I do need to do these at some point. Right, they're part of the thing anyway, so might as well do them. I need to research them at some point, so might as well. Get them researched. Confirm has been disabled, but we do have you're active, right? Yeah, you're active, so if at any point the second things come back online, they just get reshuffled back to their original areas.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Developed a countermeasure. Good. Hacking threat analysis unlocked. We have that there. We're still waking people up. I don't know, how long are you going to be done? 98, 99, 100. That's built, because our hunt rate is kind of low. We're going to open this up right now and start repairing this as soon as possible, please. Because that was terrifying.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
That was genuinely horrifying. The point of kind of want to turn that on as well. 140.
Administrator, you can
New policy
implement
time over
new
here. Do we need new policy over here anymore? We have propaganda. We've got waste recycling. Starving population. Stay home. Infirmaries are fine. Workers first. That's not a problem. Body recycling. Not really a problem either. I haven't quite decided if I need working hours yet. I mean, at some point when we have a glut of workers, we can start having supported working hours, but not right now. In fact, we can just turn that off right now. We don't need it anymore. On a +2 here. We researched all the Fairnessy stuff. Oh, we did these two. Do drone test analysis as well. Get them all out of the way. All right, we're back up to 50% hull. Right? Yeah, so we'll turn this off again. Yeah, well, let's wait until we fill up. Once we've filled up, the efficiency is the same. Right, that's done. Good. You're currently doing things over there, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Right, Crook, what up? P-37 was, until very recently, a gas giant. It was what? A nuclear reaction of immense magnitude dissipated the power of the planet's gas and vitrified its formerly liquid core. This event caused P-37 to deviate from its natural orbit. There is no evidence that this was triggered by a collision with an asteroid or other celestial body. Our theory suggests it was caused by an external intervention. Oh, okay. That was it. Fair enough. Well, grab all that science and go see the colonists, please. How much spare space do you have here? Well, you know the one then. We'll build another. Now, hang on. We currently have. I can totally build a cell housing. Oh god, that's really annoying. That's inconvenient as all hell, isn't it? We'll build cell housing here. This feels bad and wrong, but it's a double. To the point that I'm kind of willing to bring these two down a bit. And let me just do this then, because I am going to do it, I think. No, we're not. We're gonna do this. There's space for 3s here if I need it, and there's a thing here if I need it. It's fine. Right, back up to full. I can turn off that. I can turn off this. The efficiency is so low now that we don't need these two anymore. It's gonna drop a bit. Like when it stabilizes at 607 or whatever it was. Okay, you got the science from there. Thank you. And then Darwin, go to Crook P42, and let's see how bad the news is from there. These are not scientific exoplanets, so I understand your concern. Right, what else do you want to build here? Science ships. You have the stuff. The DLS center. That's fine. That's fine. Now, alternative life center increases stability by 1 if a sector has more than 32 people in it. Then we can do things like Marduk specialization as well. We need cultural vital specialization. Cult of the Hull Temple might be something we want to bring in as well, because this whole cult everywhere right now. So absolutely positively get this over here. Right, so we can now have a bunch of people living here. It is feasible. We have selected. Hang on, where's the thing? Science. We have got the cell housing has Nihei cell protocol, so they're now generating waste as well. I actually can't tell how much waste we're generating, because whenever it's generated, it's being shuffled elsewhere. But we are generating waste, one assumes, and it's being shuffled. Yeah, it's being shuffled and immediately being transferred either to here or to here. Right, Dolos survived, so that's now you've now gone up to plus. You're not generating. Oh, not enough people live here. It's working for you though, isn't it? Working for you. Yeah, because there's enough people living here. There are not enough people living here yet. There's 240. Once another 160 join here, we'll be fine. How's the population like over here? 595. We're still waking up a bunch of people. Non-workers here, 244. Does I need to send 160 over? So 160 non-workers from Sector 1 to Sector 5. Which puts them at 400, which means that you're at 438 as well, which means that's still active over here. It's giving you a +3. Complementary in diversity, that's going to give you a +2 there. We could go for the cult of vital impulse, but right now I think I'm going to go for Hull Temple, because this +1 stability if there's a cult there. Let's do it. Let's bring the cult of the Hull in. Have you arrived yet? No, you're working on it. 150 science there as well.
Population transfer.
Which means now you're at +2. Yep. You're at +2. You're at +2 over here. You're still +1 over here. That is fine. At some point, you must become. You must get a +1 to population, surely.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Have they? Oh, joyful. What have we found out here? We have finished communications with the Cook P42, colonization success rate selection to 25%. I mean, 25% is way better than the previous one. We will repatriate you, definitely. That's not a problem. They will be repatriated. I 100% agree with this. Gone are the days where I was being evil. 743. Pridwin, bring people in. There's still stuff to be mined. Actually, no, there's nothing else to be mined. Our mining ships are lying low at the moment, which means I want to grab some more. Hull Temple's been unlocked. Okay, what do we get from the Hull Temple? Stability. How big is Hull Temple? Honestly, way smaller than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like a bigger thing. Right, so what is it? The tech for Hull Temple. Praise it. Feed it. Be it. Oh, the temples actually increase maximum hull integrity. They become part of the temple. They become part of the hull. Okay, that's interesting. I can foresee problems. I can definitely foresee issues with this. Okay. I still... Yep, let's repatriate them. Right. Now, let's high priority you. High priority collection. Pridwin, grab those first, please. Right. Let's get the miners to doing things, right? There's a little bit... Any more chunks of massive iron I want to pick up? There you go. Massive iron over there. And water and carbon as well. This says medium. Okay, just making sure we have everything we need. All the miners going nuts here, like, yeah, must mine everything. Okay, we'll go grab those. Just repatriate them, you know, bring them back. How much living space do you have over here? So how much living space do we need for this? How much power does this actually require? 7. We can lower that down to 1. The mismatch in sizes it's just 1 square short. Why is it 1 square short? Like, I don't mind that, as long as the problem with that is you get this messy like thing. I wish if you put like 2 roads side by side, they'd make like a boulevard or something, you know. Anyway, folks, I'll catch you all next time. Sector 5 is open for business. I'll see you all then. Bye bye.